Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay.
So I'll request you do something about it. I request that we just open our drawing, but the Prota detailed drawing. Yes, exactly that. Thank you.
Okay.
So if you, okay, let's go back to Prota detail and view our detail. There's something that was missing that I'd like just to show you before we proceed. As you can see, we don't have the slab reinforcements, right?
Sorry?
We don't have the slab reinforcements. Just zoom and see. Yes, we have the foundation, we have the beams, we have beam layout, but we don't have the slab. So I'd like to show you how maybe you want to include or you want to generate your slab details. How you can do it in Prota. However, I'd like to make a disclaimer. The details that comes with the Prota are not very good. You'll have to look for other ways to just detail your slabs properly. Ways of detailing. So let's go back to our
structure.
Yeah, our structure. That's ProtaStructure. So let's go to level 1.
Plan.
Yes, plan.
Yeah, we are there.
So if you are there, I'd like you, among these icons here, I'd like you to go where we have the slab.
These ones?
No, not those ones. The one not running on top floor. Yes, after slab, we have got the next icon. We have ribbed slab. Then go to the next one. We have what's called slab strip. So that's basically what I like to show you how you can maybe just to do your slab detail just to see, but it will need a lot of editing, but can give you an idea.
Okay.
Yes. So with that slab strip, click on it to activate it. So there is this slab strip properties palette. So under slab strip properties, the first thing that you can see, we have the general tab. That's where we are. And then you have that finite element. Click on it, click the finite element, but you are not going to use that one. Let's go to general. And then you have reinforcements along X direction and those that are along Y direction. So you start with the one in the X direction. Yes. Obviously, it was activated by the one in the X direction. Then below it, you have the type. We have analytical strip. Just click below that tab so that you can be able to see. So you have the analytical, you have the finite strip, you have the manual strip, but you are doing the analytical.
Okay.
Yes, because of, yes, so that you can use the analysis that you have already used.
Yeah.
So under it, you have end and at the start and you have at the end. So they're just trying to tell you, you define your slabs in form of slab end conditions.
Yeah.
For instance, I want to run my I want to put, you see the first, you see between grid H and the grid D, is it H and D? Hello?
Yeah.
So I want to put as slabs or reinforcement along all those slabs. So at the start of it, we have a discontinued beam. I mean, I'm considering this part of the slab. H and D, H and E, F, G and H. Along that G grid,
Yeah.
you can see we want to put our reinforcement along that G grid.
Yeah.
Now, the end condition of the slab along grid 2 is discontinued. And then once it's ending on the other side, also it is as a discontinued slab. So once you come at the start, the first option, go to start, type that one, it means that a continuous beam.
Yeah.
Click on it, click on that icon. Yes, that's a discontinuous beam. Now click the second option. With that one, it's a discontinued beam. No, a discontinued slab. Like now our case along grid 2, that's a discontinued slab. And then the other one, it's a cantilever slab. So now we'll say that you are starting at a discontinued slab. So you just choose option 2. But we are also going to end at a discontinued slab. You also choose option 2.
Continuous.
Yes. Hello.
Where are we ending? Grid 4.
We are ending along grid 8. Grid 8.
Okay.
Yes. That one. So click outside the grid 2, just above grid G, and on the left side of grid 1. Oh yes, not there, outside. I've just said that's inside of that slab. No, above grid G and outside of that grid 2. Yes, that part. Click once, hold the control button on your mouse in your laptop, and then stretch it along. It's a strip. Just stretch it along to outside grid 8. No, you are stretching to the opposite direction. Yes, very good. That way. Control. Yes. Click there. Click outside. The only challenge that we have here a staircase that is not slabbed. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why that it couldn't take effect. Now let's click outside grid 2 and above grid G, and then we go up to the inside this staircase. So let's just detail this slab here. Yeah, you can even click from there where you are. Yes, you can still click from the outside and inside the staircase. Click, and then you hold control so that that line can be straight enough. Yes, click there. No, inside, outside. You must to go. Yes, you can see there are some. Can I call them reinforcements? Can you see some reinforcements?
Yeah.
So that's what I was referring to.
3.
Yeah, there are 3, but basically they are telling you that they'll be running across that panel like that.
Okay.
And you can even just zoom so that you can be able to read the reinforcement. Zoom.
I can't see any writings.
Pardon?
I can't see any writings.
But for me, I can see from my end here. As I can see, there is T8.
This.
Yes, those ones.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so you can be able to interpret them, yeah, right?
Yeah.
So let's put on the other slab. We start from the inside the staircase because it's a discontinued beam, and then we end on the other side.
I click there.
I click just there, outside that. Hold control, yes. Click outside. Yes. Now let's come in these other slabs so that you can include them. So come in between D and H on your left side, D and H grid. between DH, above it, above a little
E
bit.
and E.
I want it to run E and between D and see you are on D, but I want you to use between E and D, in between, halfway E and D. Yes, there. Then click all along to the end. Stretch that part. Yes, click outside. Nice, very nice. So let's also click between C and D. And then you try to run it across between C and D. No, not there. We are already done on that. Yes, they want to run across all those slabs. So just be very keen on how you are positioning your strip so that you do it minimum strip and then you cover the entire of that. Yes, click. Nice. So let's now try to do along the y-axis. So you first have to go and change there, yes. Then now you can, we have top one, top two, bottom one, bottom two. All of them run, some are running along the x-axis and along y-axis. We have the main bus and the distribution bus for a one-way slab. So let's now do it along the other side of. Hello?
How about this 4?
I think so far, 4 is just the number of strip.
Okay. So I leave it.
Yeah, you can just leave it. You don't need to edit. That's auto-generated. So we also look at how our bus will be starting. If we'll be starting from on top to the end there,
This.
end condition and end, yes. So let's start. No, you can start from this slab here. Or if you want to be safer, you can start from there and then you can come and start on the other end. Yes, there. You did systematically so that you don't leave other slabs undetailed. Control. Make sure that you press control. Yes, I can see them. So you can escape, press escape, and then you also go and insert on the other slab. Click. Nice. Let's go to, remember we have a void here in form of a staircase. So we will start with
Cantilever.
cantilever. You can do that one for the cantilever. So we are starting at the, okay, let's start from inside the staircase and then we detail it outside. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to, outside is like a fix, it's like a, it's a discontinued ending at a cantilever. So you start with option 2 for the start, and then you end at option 3 for cantilever. Yes. So now start from inside, all along outside. Now you can press control. Nice. So let's now come and detail the other of our slabs systematically. I can see we are progressing well.
And how come we did not detail this in the X?
Is on that we have to detail.
Okay.
We can still come back and detail it.
So
So let's
then
change our end conditions.
we start at the discontinuous. we end at discontinuous.
Yes,
Right?
right, you are correct. Okay, then let's now go ahead and detail the other slabs. So we are starting at discontinued and we are ending at discontinued. And ensure that it runs from grid H to grid B. So yes, you can click there. Press Control. Yes. Control, but no. You see now, there is an issue. You shake a little bit. You can see how our bars are. You can see the orientation of our bars.
Okay.
They are not very straight, right? Because you shaked a little bit, or maybe you didn't choose the control button. So you have to undo. Because with those, if you do now the analysis of the slab, it will maybe show you it will fail. Yes, I think you can repeat, you can just redo.
Hey.
Hello?
Yes.
You can redo it still. No, I think you have already undone them.
I think I undid even for this one.
So maybe you can repeat, redo once, redo again.
It's not I've reached the end.
Okay, we are just learning, but at least you know the process. So let's go ahead and detail that part. Mhm. No, here I think there are no x-axis. No, don't go to the cantilever. You are starting at the
Yeah,
end.
sorry. You're starting at discontinuous and ending at continuous,
Uh-huh.
right?
Which slabs? Where do you intend to detail?
Just this.
Okay, yes. Very good that way. Nice. So, but did you really detail this part, this slab?
This one.
Eh, no, all the three slabs.
Unless
You
I
can
did
redo it. Just redo it. Just redo.
starting there and ending there.
Control is not the line is yes. That's not okay.
It did not click.
Yes. Nice.
Same with this. Is continuous, discontinuous. Yes. Mommy, mommy, mommy. Yes. Bring the chocolate. Hmm? I want bring the chocolate. No, there is no chocolate. Go ask Auntie for drinking chocolate. Yay! We're taking chocolate. Sorry for that.
It's okay. We are still proceeding,
Yeah.
and now let's come along our vertical options. There are these so many options along the vertical line. Want to move? Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, come to these vertical options.
These ones.
No. The one where we were doing interrogative design. Yes.
Okay.
Not there. Yeah, you can close that. No? Yes, those ones. The option. Go up again, up, that one. Click there. Not that one. Yes. Undo this dialog box.
Which one?
There is this window which you have just clicked on the, yes,
Yeah.
just close it. Click OK to close it. Let's go back. We want to use a different option to check our reinforcements for slab design. So go back to this option so that I can show you the option that you should be clicking on. Yes, go below it. Yes, arrange. Yes, click that. Update syllabus. Okay, let's go back to that option. Yeah. Click.
I click.
Yes, click on that. Let's go back to concrete design. Slab analysis design. So you can click design.
All stories.
No.
Okay.
Is it okay? You know you have only done for a single story,
Yeah.
but in the event that you have,
Yeah.
so with that you can be able to check your. Let's read the report. Structural reinforcement design. Let's read it and we see what they are telling us.
Yeah.
Scroll down and zoom. Yes, like that. No, that's too small. You can zoom so that I'm able to see. Let's move.
Mommy. Hey, mommy. Yeah. Help. What do I do with dog? Ask auntie to help you. No, I keep sleeping. No, wake up. But 1 minute, please.
Okay, it's okay.
Which door do you want me to open? Here. Yeah. There you go. Okay, I'm back.
Nice. So let's continue. Just scroll down. Want to read, maybe we see slab type, depth of height. So they can tell you the type of reinforcement. You can remember when you are choosing, maybe you want to use a type T8, right?
Yeah.
You can see that's what they have used.
Yeah.
And I think if you scroll, you'll know if your reinforcements are sufficient
Yeah.
to counter or not. So is that the end of this report? I think at the end of it, there is some comment. Are you able to get some comment? Yes, scroll it a bit like that. Scroll it again.
There's no other ratings down there.
Scroll up. So you can check the moment, the span provided vis-a-vis as area.
Here are the comments.
Sufficient, yes, that's the sufficient. So it tells you that Nini was sufficient for that slab. Yes, sufficient. Yes, that's what I wanted you to see, so that at least our report makes some sense, right?
Yeah.
And also, if it shows us that the Nini wasn't sufficient, we can also know what to do. Maybe you can increase the number of rebars, or we can reduce the size.
Yeah.
Yes. Now let's proceed to back to our ProtaStructure.
Sorry?
Back to the software. You can close this report. Remember, you can also export it as a PDF or as
Yeah.
yes. So let's go back to concrete design.
Mm-hmm.
Not in Prota detail. Yes, close or cancel that. So let's go to concrete design. Under concrete design, I'd like us to check on Prota detail now. Let's load and redraw our. But remember, I've only done for the first floor, but you can as well now do it for the second floor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go proceed with the Prota detail. No, close the initial nini Prota details, and then you load afresh.
Here.
No, just say, you can even say no. Yes, let's go to concrete design. Let's load it afresh. We want it to factor in what we have been able to do so far.
Okay.
Yeah, so that we can save our workings, and then now with it we can go to generate fresh drawings.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah.
Has it loaded?
It's still loading.
Okay.
We auto generator.
Yes, auto generates. So click draw. Okay, zoom the drawings so that I'm able to see. We have the slab details. Yes.
Yeah.
You can see now our slab is detailed. It's not like the other time, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I wanted us to learn today. Another thing that is not shown by most of the designers, it's the issue of the staircase.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's good just to have an idea of the entire software, because I don't know when next you will be using it or what you need. So want also to design a staircase. So I'd like just to share you, because the architect initially didn't give us the staircase details from the architectural perspective. So we are coming up with ours. So I want to share with you some image here of.
Already.
Hello?
Yeah.
You have already downloaded it, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So let's go to the, just while we are in Prota detail, along
Sorry.
the, no, let's go back to Prota details. Yes, that one. Along the top corner, along the top icons here, you can just move along and you'll see a staircase option. Just move along. Maybe you can, okay, that one we are not able to zoom it. No, not that one. Just move, just go almost to the end. No, no, that one. Yes, click on it. Yes. So let's look at what we are given here. Can you zoom a bit? Oh, that's an dialog box. We can't zoom it. Let me. Mommy. Yes, I can see it.
Yeah.
So we have type of we have type of stairs.
Yeah.
So you can have supported by outer sides, supported by two outer edges, supported by three outer edges. For us, you can see most of the stairs are usually supported by outer edge. So that's the option we are going to use.
Right.
It has
Supported
disappeared.
by.
Uh-huh.
You said I will choose supported by 2.
Yes. You see this edge and this one here.
This and this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe along the beams. So not that one. The first one is the option that I want us to check to go with. Right. So amidst that we have the story height. That is the story height of our building. No. You
No,
choose the type.
I was checking. I just wanted to see.
Oh, so if you click here, you realize that also our staircase will be changing here.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
hello.
Hello.
So we had our story height as 2850. You can recall, right?
22.
Not 22.
We had it as
2850. The elevation, the story height from one story to another. You can go to Prota
yeah,
and
it was
confirm.
2850.
Right now, right there, 2850. Then we have the stair width. And then we have the story landing width. Those are the landing. That's what they're referring to with.
Okay.
The staircase width is B. You look where you have the value of your value B. It can guide you. Hello.
Yeah.
Can you see B on this
Here.
design?
This one.
Yes.
Yeah.
This B and also the upper one is B, right? No.
Yeah.
So how much is that?
2850.
No, it cannot be. It's like a half of the entire of this span. Divide by half, and then you subtract this hole BK as the hole here, as the empty hole. So it can be around 1.2 meters. So right, 1,200. Like let's go to our diagram. Let's go to the initial diagram that I shared. Oh, we don't have its plan view.
Sorry?
We don't have its plan view. We only have the section view of this, but Hello?
Yeah.
Do you see these steps?
Yeah.
The space between okay, that space that you walk along, the length along those steps, that's what we are referring as the width, the stair width.
It's called header or riser. Which
Not
one is
riser.
one?
Can just go to
This one, the width, the 150.
that's a trade. Let's go, just Google and we see there.
It's called what?
Stair width. You know, you have to understand parts of a stair before you
See, this
so
is
that
the riser. You can see my.
yeah, that's a riser and then a
This is
trade,
a
right?
riser.
And
Yeah.
then there is that distance that's just running to the wall. You know, that's like a center of that building, the center of that staircase. So
Yeah.
from there up to where the end of that staircase, can you visualize it? Hello?
I didn't get you.
Let's go back to our software. Let's go back to our software. Do you see distance that they're referring as B? Hello?
This one.
Yes, that one. So
And it's the same with this.
yes, it must be the same one. So that's the width of our stairs. Can you now visualize the width that the tread and the knee spans? It's like the span of that staircase. Hello?
The 1750 and 1200.
You know, that's a section. That's why let me find a way of sharing the stair.
Yeah.
The plan view. You cannot see a width. You cannot see the stair width in section view. You can only see it in plan view. Let me see if I can get a better drawing and I'll be able to share. Hello, just download that and then now we can be able to discuss it. Hello?
Hello.
Just open it and share it so that I can show you. Yes. Now, look at the ground floor plan of this staircase.
Yeah.
I want you to move your cursor. Assume that you are walking. You have started going up. So there are the way they are running these staircases. So the width of this staircase, you see the center line.
Yeah.
We have, as you climb up, there is that space between the wall, let me assume is the wall, and the railings on the other side.
Yeah.
Can you visualize where there is the railings and where we have the wall? And now you are walking along that part. So the distance between the wall and the railings, that's the width of that staircase.
Oh, I get you now.
Okay, thank you. Now let's go back.
Between here and here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so we can go back. So the standard width is usually, it can be from 1 meter. You know, this is what the software has given as a default. But now, when you come to a practical field, you can find a variety of staircase depending on the code that you are using, as well as the functionality of that staircase. Maybe it's just meant for a huge traffic. So we need at least a wider place where people can move. Let's say maybe it's the building is a commercial building. If it's a residential, just need just a minimum stair, a minimum width. But if like talking like an institution, like now when you're doing like for a university staircase, you can find that they are very wide
Yeah.
because there'll be a lot of traffic moving on. So, but for our case, we are just working on a residential building.
Yeah.
So giving it a 1.5 meter width is just sufficient. From somewhere between 1 to 1.2, maybe a maximum 1.5.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can, let's change it to 1.2, 1,200. Oh, yes, let's change also the other one. No, not that one. We are just changing the stair width. Yes. Now let's go to story landing width. Story landing width. Let's go to the initial image that I shared with you. Just open it. So you see the 250.
Yeah.
That is the story landing width. The on top here, where we are landing on our first place, right?
It's not this.
That is intermediate story width.
This one.
So we have the story landing width and the this is in between the stories.
Yeah.
But the other one is for the on top of that story. So let's go back to our software. So we have story landing width. So you can leave it. They could be the same. Maybe you can give it even 1500 is not bad. But in most cases they might be the same. Then the other one you can also give it 1500. And then we have the plate or thickness of the staircase. Let's go to our image, the first image I shared. So let's look at it. You can see where it's labeled 180. Our first stair.
Yeah.
From the ground as you go to the intermediate landing, there is an icon there labeled 180. I don't know if you are able to see it.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, so that's what they are referring as plate thickness of the stair, like the waist of that staircase.
Yeah.
So let's go and fix it there. You can give it 200, 180. So it depends. And in fact, when you go for site, most people do not give the sufficient weight of the staircase. So it's good always to check on the staircase. Staircase can bring a lot of issues, structural issues to a building if not well done.
Yeah.
So you check there, so you give it 200. Another element, plate thickness of the landing. So plate thickness of the stair, plate thickness of the landing. We can go so that I show you what they are referring to our first image. It is this thickness, is the thickness of the slab of our landing, and thickness of the slab, it could be same as the thickness of the real slab, which was 175. Hello? That's just the thickness of the slab. You can give it 200. Maybe let's say that we had done with 175. That's what we are working with. So stair hole width. Let's go to, no, let's just use this one. Let's use this one here. That one you can only see it on a plan view. So do you see, yes, do you see BK, the in-between space between this?
This one.
Yes, that the in-between space where one is going up. So that's what they're referring to. It could be as small as maybe 1 meter, no, 100 millimeter, or up to 200 millimeters. So we can just give it to even 15 in 150. It ought not to be a very big gap. Number of steps. So you can literally count the number of steps that we have. 1, 2, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
18.
So there are 18.
Yeah.
But you should deduct 1, 18, 17. So let's just give it 18.
Okay.
Yes, because that's what we can see, that we don't complicate issues. Then we have step width. Step width is like the tread. Yes, step 250. And then the riser will be 150. Step height 150. And then additional dead load, maybe the weight that self weight that include self weight of that stair, including finishes. So let's just assume 1.5, right?
Yeah.
And then live load, you can, this one is too much for a residential. You can give it maybe maybe another 1.5. Yes. And then support width. So that's the beam. You can remember the depth of our beam.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go back. That's what they are referring to. So our beam was 225. Support width was 225. While the depth was 450. Now click OK.
Redesign.
Yes, redesign.
Then
Go to detailed drawing or detailed support. You can just do the detailed drawing so that now you can generate your drawings. Click outside maybe in a space that is yes, that's what we have. Just zoom.
No, it is overlapping.
You know, you can undo and then you redo it again. It's not that you didn't look for just an ample space. Just undo.
It is not undoing. Control Z.
Go back to the staircase. Do you have still our figure there so you can draw a fresh one? Eh? Yes, zoom. I think you click there without knowing, and so that's the staircase that we have, and those are our drawings. Yes, zoom again so that we see properly the rebars. However, there is also much which can be done with the staircases, but it's good at least to have an idea how you can use the software to generate these slab details, slab and staircase details. I felt that we had missed that part, and that's why I did it today.
Okay.
Yes.
How about this?
Which one? No, that's the landing. You know, don't see that as a section. See that as a landing.
Oh, okay.
That's the landing. So it comes like this and then it interchange. So though this is not the conventional detailing as
A staircase.
a staircase.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'll share with you how the proper way of doing it. But
Okay.
I'll just show you on how you can use the software to generate. Now from here, you can work it around and now produce the good stuff. At least you can know whether you are the reinforcements are going to work, and then now you can do proper detailing. So let's go back to Prota details. Hello. Let's go back to where we held the stairs. I think we are even done with our session. Hello. So let's click back to the stairs. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. So can we call it and can you end our session there and then we proceed? We look for another like 1 hour and then we finish now. I'll show you now some of the best practices that you should know, the do's and don'ts in Prota.
Sorry?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? So I'd like
Yeah,
us
I
just
can
to
hear you now.
I'd like us to end our session at this point.
You're breaking.
Hello?